Hey guys, Leo Benson here from Online Mastery Academy. So if this is the first time you came across my videos, make sure you hit the button below, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification so you can be notified every time we have a new video coming up. So by sign up in or by subscribing our channel, you're going to learn more about copywriting business, about Amazon FBA, digital marketing and personal development. So if you are a copywriter beginner and you want to know how to become a successful copywriter, pay very close attention to all the information I will be sharing with you through this video. So let's get started. So copywriting is a process of selling a print. To start a copywriting business, all you need is empathy, creativity, and a passion. And right after that, just lay on the tactics, strategy, the conversion principle, and psychology. So in copywriting, you write your pitch once, but you can duplicate yourself 1,000 times. And let me explain this. Let's say that you have a webinar that you want to share your product and services to your audience. You have a webinar with, let's say, 600 or 1,000, even more people on the webinar. There's an opportunity for you to sell to many people in that webinar. Just one video, you can sell a lot. That's what that means. You can duplicate yourself 1,000 times. This compared to a sales professional who just have to deal with one person at a time. That's why copywriting is a very, very good business that you really need to learn and take that very serious. So to be a good copywriter, it takes time, education and testing. That means you have to practice, master the info, guys, to really know how this business works. So when you learn the skills, it stays the same and still works in any business. That's the beauty of copywriting business, because it never changes. It's not like some business they open today, tomorrow they close, things change from this. No, when you learn the skills, it stays the same and still works in any type of business. So let's speak now about the three different levels of copywriters. So the first level here is the first category are people making around $3,000 to $15,000 a year from sites like Upwork. And these are freelancer copywriters who just looking for a side income and are not really serious about their copywriting job business. Maybe because they have a good job or they want to make a side income. They are just a side hustler. They just want to make a side job. So that's the first category. Then the second category is those who make between 50K to 150K. That means 50,000 to 150,000 in a calendar year. This category have a network of people with whom they work with. They are part of different Facebook groups that talk about copywriting. They are also partnered with some industry that they work with, that they write the copy to also. So that's the second category. Now the third category, which is a very interesting, are the people who make between 300,000 to $2 million a year. And some people make even more, but that's the third category, who make between 300,000 to $2 million a year. Now, this level of people are also copywriter and a business owner. They not just make this kind of money just for copywriting, no. They are also business owner, and they are really committed to the copywriting business. They are famous of the copy. People who just love to write. They just love the copywriting. They do copy all the time. They sell copywriting training. They can they can produce a copywriting training course and they sell that. When you buy it, generate them some revenue. People employ them for personal life help. So most of the time, this category has multiple streams of income, not just one, but multiple. So let's talk a little bit about how to get a client, because that's the question that always come up by some copywriter and the newbie. Those are just get started. They're just trying to figure out how can I get the client after my training or after I really get ready to do this business. How can I get the client? So Well, let's say if you have no network and no copywriting experience at the beginning, how can you get the copywriting jobs? Okay, you get to start by getting a small time gigs, which mean posting, for example, on Upwork, Fiverr, etc. That you are a copywriter for a very low cost job, very low cost, and I mean between $5 to $15 a piece, and you're gonna get some job by there. You can also you can also post to Craigslist, and you can go to Craigslist and posting yourself for hire as a copywriter and expect to get some low pay project by there. So I already told you about Fiverr, Upwork, and Craigslist. Those are the sites you can start with and get some gigs from there. Very interesting. So you get to start somewhere. You own any business, you still have to start from somewhere. So with no network and no experience, you get to start from the bottom and work your way all the way up to the top. Even if you have to write an article for just $10. Just don't neglect it. It's very important, because I know some copywriter that they start in the lower course and they just persist. They just really be committed to their job, and today they are making very big bucks. So don't neglect that. You can choose to become popular for big company. Start approaching some big company out there and offer your copywriting skills service to them for free. And by doing that over the time, you're gonna build over and over and over. And for those and I know some few people, I think a couple of them, who started like a couple years ago, and they were working for free, completely for free, because they were just, remember I told you at the beginning that you need the passion, you just need to have an empathy, and you also have to be creative. So by really have a passion of this, they offer their services for free to few company working, build their way up, build and build. Today their business is a 7-figure every single month. I'm not talking even a year, in a month, because they really they were patient, and they offer their services for free. So you can, as I say, you can approach some big company out there. I'm not saying to go see just people like Amazon or Google and so on, but you have many big company out there that you can approach and offer your copywriting skill for free, and just build up your skill, your relationship with them, and so on. So you can also become popular for specific niche. Let's say, for example, a health niche. If you like, for example, or financial needs, or any niche that you really like, you can become expert on that niche and just stick on that. You can get a job. You can get a very good job from there. You can also become popular for copywriter community. That means what? You have to be part of a group of people who are just talking about copywriters. They are all copywriters. So you'll be part of that. Go to conferences, go to many copywriting conferences, write article to get people attention. By doing that, every time there is a new job coming up, you're going to be the first to be notified because of your hard work. So those are the tips, very important. You can also, if you are a business owner or have run a business before, you also get people attention, because if you implement in your business contents and copywriting, and it really works, people will respect you as a business owner. So those are the tips I wanted to share with you guys about a copywriting business, and this is very critical, because some people don't know how to really get a client. They can get started, but they're going to be wondering anytime, how can I get a client by doing this? You have free start. As I say, you can create an account with Upwork, with Fiverr, and also in Craigslist, and post yourself there. With this series of video, I will show you how to create a profile to really show yourself out there as a real good copywriter. So those are the very good tips I wanted to share with you guys. So if you want me to drop some video like this every time, make sure you drop some comment at the description page and hit the button, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's very important, so we can be hit turn on the notification, so every time we drop a video you are notified in your page. So thank you so much for listening. I look forward to hear from you. Thank you again for watching. Bye.